but I was laid out for a little while. It's time to play some Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I haven't added any newbies aside from the ones I showed you yesterday. Tatiana, the night clown, who is only operational at night, by the way. I just gave her the night owl perk, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at the quirks.
My name is Tatiana.
Night owl. See there? It was me. White people dreadlocks at the pizza party. Okay, now I know. I know that'll never happen. That'll never happen. Apparently, some magazine has appropriated the afro and calls it a cloud bob. Stella was affected negatively by that phrase. Stella took offense to that too. Wow. Stella did not want to hear that. She just went, cloud bob. Very strange. Very strange. Today you tried hard wax at home and you waxed your face. How did that go for you, Reem? That feels like the work of AI, right? That really feels like, because how could someone be so disconnected from history and culture to be like, this is brand new and I'm gonna name it after a thing way up in the sky. You just made the same noise as Stella, yeah. It hurt a bit, but it's not bad. Usually wax strips F up your face, but hard waxing, oh, so it's different. I see. Hard wax, huh? What? I don't know if I understand the concept, because I understand wax strips, but is the hard wax just like melting a blob and then waiting for it to harden and then using it or something? That's very interesting. Let's see what Tatiana's doing.
I can smell a butt from a mile away.
The unwashed butts. The unwashed butts. Yeah, it's tough when that happens.
Yum.
I understand. She's a very hungry girl. Loves her tofu though. It's probably the perfect material to lay eggs in, if I had to guess. Cloud Bob is Timu Cloud Strife. I am choosing to believe that Cloud Bob is what would happen to the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII met the protagonist of SpongeBob SquarePants. You know. No, she did not chew that. She inhales her food. That's how she devours people too. Oh, also, you don't even know how hungry this woman is. That tofu, that entire block of tofu, barely takes up a third of her stomach. She is insatiable. She must be fed. How about some spaghetti? Hi, Juan.
Yeah.
Good to see you. They might be particularly sensitive. Well, they can smell it from a while away, so it's important to wash your ass. It's very important to maintain the hygiene as best as you can, because the clowns can sniff it. They can sniff it from a mile away. Okay, so this hard wax thing comes in these beads with a wax warmer. They get heated up and melt into honey-like consistency. Okay. You put some in the direction of your hair growth. It dries hard like candle wax, and then you remove it. Interesting, and it's easier than the strips. So those strips seem brutal. I've never tried the waxing stuff before. It seems like, I mean, it probably is more efficient than shaving because, you know, instead of just cutting the hair, it's pulling it out entirely. But I'm a little scared. You activated a core memory of seeing my mom with a waxed mustache making some coffee when you lived in the Bronx. That's a tender memory. Bob does sound like a nickname for Bob Ross. Yeah. This only holds on to the hair, not the skin. Okay, wow, that's very interesting. Tracing your legs, it wasn't painful at all. That's great. Yeah, I guess it would just take longer. Yeah. Well, even the strips, I feel like, would probably take long. I feel like razor is always the quickest way to do things, but I mean, it probably screws up the skin and the hair and everything. See how Elizabeth is doing.
Do you have a
Then
moment?
you have to do it less. True.
I would just love it if
Why
there
do they
were
want a
street
street lamp? Fine, you can have a street lamp here. They keep asking me to put a street lamp here, and this just doesn't feel like the right place for a street lamp, but I can't get them to stop. They obsess about this area. Why?
That's
Are you
so
happy?
satisfying. Thank you. I love living on Blorbo.
Ruining my island with these ugly street lamps in the middle of nowhere. Where's the street? Show me the street here. Street lamp? This is the park. I got you these little lights here that you asked for specifically in these colors. And now they want a street lamp over here. And she turned it on and it's the middle of the day. You're just wasting electricity. Oh my god, Manny, that sounds horrific. Industrial grade. The gorilla tape.
So, feeling sharp?
Get your eyebrows waxed for your
Wanna
face and
play
body.
no
Oh
repeats
yeah,
with a
those
group of
trimmers.
folks?
Yeah, I hear about those. I haven't I
No
just get out a little
repeats?
pair of scissors. I
Ooh.
get this little hair that grows right here.
Honey,
And my mom does the
Quiche.
tweezers on her upper lip. Honey quiche devil eggs.
sauteed zucchini? Paya,
Sauteed zucchini. Blue cheese. Gotcha,
White
your hair
bread?
grows back fast, yeah.
sauerkraut,
White bread, sauerkraut, drumstick,
peach,
peach.
king cake,
King cake. Tempura rice bowl. Don't you mention strawberry shortcake.
falafel, ice cream sandwich,
We've deleted strawberry shortcake from the island. Candy corn.
tempura, chicken pot pie,
Damn, no repeats yet. Walnuts.
cinnamon roll, cracker,
Omelet.
pastel de nata, drumstick.
Hey, a
Drumstick
repeat.
with a repeat.
Finally.
That was some great back and forth and
Yeah, my mom does the tweezing stuff.
congratulations, you won.
I know that'll be
So,
my future.
for
I'll
your
probably have to do that
prize,
myself too.
Go ahead.
But I might also
pick one.
explore the wax options. You know, I don't even know if I said hello to Ewan. Ewan, I saw that 6 minutes ago when I think I was talking about hot wax. I apologize. Ewan, I appreciate you. Thank you for the silent hello. All right, we'll go small. Oh, this might be a red panda. Oh, no, it's a gerbil. Okay, sorry. I think red pandas are probably larger than a small box. Okay. So Josie, well, I checked on her earlier today, had something going on. Oh, Diana's feeling some things. Oh, it wasn't Josie, it was Eve. Well, let's check in on Eve.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I can't hold back my feelings forever.
She wants to confess to Elizabeth.
I
And
need to tell them how I feel.
Okay, good luck. I hope they are receptive.
Where should I confess my love?
I don't know. I mean, I think I just said yes, but I just saw that Elizabeth right now is only kind of getting along. So confess at Eve's place. Where should we go? The restaurants? The Ferris wheel? The island or Eve's house? Where should we confess? The spot where duct tape fell on your back accidentally is never going back in 20 years. That's wild. The island spot? Okay. Think I get to pick it out too. Where's the place to go? They could do it at the table. Oh, no, tables is not a good idea, apparently. By the lighthouse. At the sprinkler. By the brand new lamp that Elizabeth just made me buy. Oh, by these pretty little I can't do this here. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This isn't a good place to confess. I challenge that conception. Okay, by the bonfire maybe. What in the wide world of sports is going on? Why not by the bonfire? Okay, fine. I think the only place was like here. Strange. Hi, Miss to the Moon. How you doing? Our Tomodachis are confessing their love for each
How
other.
should I confess my feelings?
Yeah, I guess it needs more space, but I like the scenery. Okay. The old-fashioned way, romantically, desperately. I feel like a gift. Doing cardio. Good luck. Enjoy that. I feel like a gift. Charades. Sadly, we don't have charades available. Wait, is my damn... Joy-Cons are falling asleep. Stop it, Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons, don't play with me. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna go with a gift before I lose the ability to choose. Oh my god, what? Okay, what will they like? I don't know. A disco ball? A Daruma? A top? That would be very suggestive. This could be like charades, Manny. Maybe you get to pick out what the gift would be. What would you give Elizabeth? I don't know. I think they like books, but I don't have any books for her to give them. They seem very quirky. Very singular. They're very singular. I don't know if I know anyone that's like Elizabeth. Certainly not on this island, you know. Not the ceiling tiles. I gave that to Edith. I bought the roof tiles. Edith loved them. Edith loved these roof tiles. She was going crazy for these roof tiles. She just sits around and looks at the stack of roof tiles. All right, do you think Elizabeth would like... Oh, great. This is... If this fails, Manny, it's on you.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
No, you look great.
Alright.
I hope they like it.
It's time to psych myself up and say how I really feel.
You got this. I mean, you're just so stunning and incredible, Eve. Anybody would like you. So nervous for her. What? Oh. Huh?
They didn't even show up.
Oh my god. They said click. Left Eve on red. By the... Left Eve by the lamppost that they bought, that they made me pay $10 for. They made me buy this lamppost so it could be there. It is pink. It is pink. Do you think they made me buy a pink lamppost to be a stand-in for them? That's kind of that's kind of dollar billical. I don't know why I can't talk today. That's really diabolical. Eat, Eve. Eat. It's time to eat. Let's have some dessert. Let's have some dessert. I bet a melon would go down real good right now. That's heavy, right?
Sigh.
How do you not show up for Eve? Eve must have rubbed them the wrong way somehow. Truly dabble-dillical, exactly. They are dabble-dillering around with poor Eve's heart, and I don't think that's wise because I feel like Eve's got a little something behind her back. I'm not saying that she would take revenge, but she is capable. How about some chocolate? How about some chocolate?
Sigh.
You need to consume 3 doll umbilical cords to get the true Tomodachi ending, exactly. But they give you 4 in the game. Oh, no, she hates it. She hates chocolate. Sometimes when they consume something they don't like, they get even sadder. It's so awful. How about some new clothes? Do I have anything for you? That would be cute. I have a different color two-tone shirt. This is cute. This is cute. Doesn't like chocolate, I know. I gotta tuck that in though. The Founding Father outfit. Do you know that cost me like $500 to buy? Not real life money. Not real life money, but in Metopia. And it was on sale half off. And I was like, I gotta buy this stupid thing. Because I'm never gonna pay full price for it, but I want to complete the catalog. Let's change the pants. Ooh, I kind of like this. Let's go with this outfit. Maybe different shoes? Mental breakdown. The Founding Fathers outfit for the mental breakdown. Brown shoes? Do we do loafers? Slip-ons? I don't know what's really the vibe for this outfit. I am also not entirely sold. Maybe the pink skirt instead. I don't know if this shirt's really... This is Eve's original shirt. And in that, I feel like this is the look. I don't think we should mess with success, you know? Still thinking about Elizabeth. Leopard shoes would be cute. Wait.
What is it?
I have some patterned shoes. I always forget about these. So we have sequin pumps. We have these oxblood studded shoes. Geta. We got some standard pumps, basic pumps. And then we got these little pearl pumps in black as well, and in this kind of nude pink. The ballet flats. Or the ballet flats. The zebra. There we go. That's fashion. Good memory, Reem. Okay. That made her feel a little better.
Elle shot me down.
So sorry. I do not know why they did that. I'll leave you alone for now. Sometimes you gotta get yourself a new pair of shoes. All right, now let's see. These three have been hollering at me this whole time.
All right. I've been training, and now I'm ready. Wanna play no repeats with a group of folks?
Sure. They're experiencing the 2026 dating landscape. Yeah, maybe I should... maybe we should help them opt out, you know?
No repeats. Food.
All right, more food.
Gazpacho.
Name any food.
Pain au chocolat. Strawberry.
Don't say shortcake. Honey. Origami crane.
Tompoose. Ratatouille.
What's tompoose?
Roasted chestnuts.
Cornish pasty.
Seafood platter. Gummy candy.
I feel like it'd be a minefield. Licorice. Clap, clap.
Scrambled eggs. Baked sweet potato. Natillas.
Frozen treats.
Apple. Habanero. Veggie
Damn, I'm
burger.
always off. My timing is terrible. French onion soup? I almost said roasted
Handmade
chestnuts.
chocolates. Tempura rice bowl.
Come on, why don't you screw up, please, God?
Sushi.
Ugh. Macaron.
Chocolate sundae. Strawberry.
That's a
Strawberry
goof.
was a repeat. That was a miraculous
That's a goof,
rally.
thank God.
Congratulations, you won.
And thank goodness there's so many
Time
ways
for
to
your
do that,
prize.
BBS and K.
Go ahead, pick one.
I'll go big this time. Oh, it's another shark. Oh, I could have gotten a scary video game. Or maybe it's a platformer or something. Oh, I could have gotten a scary video game. Great. Oh, depressed Eve. Check on Siobhan.
Huh? Hey, girl. I want to be friends with you.
Now is not the time. Give it a try, though.
What should we talk about?
Oh, going to therapy, going through a Realm Reborn.
What do you have in mind?
Could have gone Resident Evil Requiem on the Switch too, right? Heartbreak, yes, exactly. Let's say that that's something else. That is, heartbreak is a topic. Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Going through a Reborn, yeah. That's how we got, I think,
I'll
Eve
go
to
talk
move
to
in.
her
It was
about
either Eve or
heartbreak.
Josie who moved in with Svetlana through the power of going through a Realm Reborn again.
Good evening, Eve. Do you feel like
Just
talking
nothing,
about
saying nothing. Oof. This may not go well.
heartbreak?
This may not go well.
Sure.
It seems like the whole world is talking about heartbreak right now.
Huh, I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in?
Okay, good. There we go.
Siobhan?
Of
Oh my
course,
god, that's right.
I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
About heartbreak. What do you know about heartbreak, Siobhan? I don't know if you've ever had your heart broken. Maybe, maybe at one point she and Svetlana were feuding, but... Hi, Tyler. Good to see you. Give me one sec, because I think earlier today I saw them say something truly rancid to each other. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Valentina was trying to talk to Eve about R&B, and Eve said... and Eve was like... Valentina's like, everyone in the world is talking about R&B, and Eve was like, oh, is that so? And she's like, yeah. Do you... it must be fate that we both, you know, like R&B. And she says, or not. I don't really believe in destiny anyway. Never mind. Ended the conversation. Ooh. It was really rough. It was really, really rough. Let's see. This also was interesting. Having a yuck about Hades. I hadn't heard yuck used in that way in a while. The yucking it up, I've heard. Tatiana's pissing people off. Oh yeah, that's right. Layla was trying to get Elizabeth talking about trans rights, and then Elizabeth was like, I'm not really following news about that. Strange, very strange. But in interesting news, in Glorpo lore, Aliana found Glorpo washed up on the beach. Very interesting. Oh yeah, forget about the slapping slammers. We don't have to look at that. We don't have to talk about the slammers. And shot down. Very difficult. It was difficult. Okay. How about Eve Wee?
Eve, how goes it?
Nope. Eve Wee? Oh wait, hold on. We'll have it spell. Let's spell it like this. The glorp, exactly.
Good evening, Eve Wee.
Isn't that so cute? Siobhan. Just bon. No, wait, it should be Vaughn, is the thing. It's just Siobhan, not Bon. Good evening, Evie. Shio? Bonnie? Yeah, maybe. But it's actually pronounced like a V. So I think Shio could be good. Shobani. Oh, I love it actually. Like the yogurt. Not Shabani. Ooh, not Shabano. Shabani.
Shobani, you look great today.
Perfect.
Looks like Eve Wee and I
Everyone you know called Siobhan is called
too hard,
Shiv.
right?
I will keep it in mind.
I hope Shobani shows me all the tricks of the trade.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Let's see, I've given most of them all the quirks we can get, so I'm just gonna start giving them expressions, you know? As a catchphrase. It's me, Siobhan. I'm doing great. No way. Amazing. Yee-hoo. Unbelievable. Oh my god, lol. Yes or nothing. Exactly. If someone named Siobhan has to go to prison, they could be used as Shiv. Oh my god, lol is wild. I'm fearful. Something leapt into my heart. I'm fearful of this. I'm actually afraid of this. I don't know where this came from. Something leapt into my heart. Something leapt out of me there. I'm sorry about that.
XD. It's as if that
Don't start this, Snake. Don't start this. Listen, I'm tired. I had a tummy ache today. Suffering. I would like Mirai to help out. It looks like Josie's having some trouble.
So, are you in trouble?
These.
You call him Cherche Lagos or something like that.
Little of this, a skosh of
That's
that,
interesting.
and
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Like, look for the ghost? Cherche, isn't that to look
Thank
for?
you.
So, no need to thank me?
Wow, Eva's popping off right now. Wow, Eva's feeling so much better. Eve got over Elizabeth fast.
I'm feeling better now.
Wow.
It sounds like Shobani is really
Wow.
into heartbreak. I had so much fun talking to her that we're friends now.
That's great. That's what it's about. The friendship helps you with the heartbreak. Oh, it's a Ghostface Killer song. Okay, my bad. Let's see what Charlotte's dreaming about. Just covered in glorp.
I don't need anything but my Glorpo.
This is very interesting.
Simply astounding.
That's a lot of glorpos.
If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up.
A lot of glorpos.
Ah,
Oh my god,
goodness.
it's
just a
reproducing.
dream.
You got a glorpo.
Oh,
Glorpo is reproduced
what's up?
asexually on the island. Well, I have to give her the glorpo, right? I've got to give her her own glorpo. Glorpo is splitting. Sounds like a Double Dare segment. It could be a game show segment. You didn't like glorpo? You had a whole dream about it. You better treat glorpo nice.
so my talk with Edith was pretty fun.
She said in her dream, I don't need
to say about a Hades.
anything else but my glorpo. And it's just like, ew, glorpo, why would you give me this? I hate glorpo. Let me see what's at the night market.
Welcome in.
Let's get our gotcha on.
Step right up and try your
From the
luck.
night clown. Horrific. Glorpos reproduce asexually by swinging forth from people's dreams. Apparently, yeah. Okay. It's a blue party set. We got the purple one yesterday. A little mince pie. Imagine if you had a mediocre man dream. Oh my god, Twafo, you're so right. Except for in the mediocre man dream, I was like, we're not getting married. But yeah, true. Just because something shows up in a dream doesn't mean that's what you want in life, you know? I was getting kind of mixed signals, but sometimes strange things happen in our dreams. Sometimes you're like hanging out with a person you hate in your dream, and you're like, no, real life, I hate them. Or sometimes you're hanging out with someone in your dream, and in real life, you're like, oh, this person's great, but in the dream, they're evil to you, you know? So, oh, cute. Her defense, if you had a dream where you're being buried in hundreds of a thing, and then when you woke up, someone gave you one of the things, it would be scary, especially since how is somebody supposed to know what your dream is about, you know? Oh, they're having a ball over here. Wow. Wiggling and jiggling. Wish you had no dreams. I heard you've been having some tough dreams lately. You just can't get away from the toxic old place you used to work at. I know, right? If it was raining maples, that'd be a good dream. Yeah. I'm not so sure about that, Manny. And don't lie, because you know if you were bringing anything to a party, it would not be unseasoned chicken wings and a box cake mix baked in a bread pan. Don't lie. No one with sense would do that.
It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Joe has a crush on me.
That is your imagination. But I think you'd be cute together.
Really? Well, now I'll be thinking about this for the rest of the day.
Crush? Okay. Just really good friends. Not even crush. They would be very cute.
Lizzo and I get along really well.
Exactly, Manny. See? Oh yeah, that's right. I had her call Elizabeth Lizzo. Forgot about that. Oh, something's going on at the restaurant.
Right.
Let's see what's going on. What if it's gonna be the robot rally? Oh, it's a fan. Why do we always get the fan meetup?
It's nice to meet everyone. I'm Florence, and I've been a fan of your mother ever since I was a tiny little baby. I'm so glad to finally kick off this Your Mother meetup. My name is Valentina, and I've been thinking of
Your
little
mother
other than
fans.
your mother for the past 30 years.
Little other than your
I might
mother
have,
for
but
30
I'm
years.
finalizing the paperwork to legally change my name to your mother.
That's
I'm Edith,
cool.
and I can barely contain my love for your mother.
I know, girl,
I don't
you're
know anyone
desperate.
else who's as into your mother as I am, so I'm really excited
Your new
to be here for
stepdad.
this today.
Is Edith. She's your new stepdad.
I recently spotted your mother on a neighboring island.
Yeah, you saw her from a mile
How far
away.
is it from here? I can't believe you saw your mother in the flesh.
Ah, I forget to check your mother's schedule for one day, and they visit a neighboring island.
Let's invite your mother to visit our island. Why hasn't anyone thought of that?
You want Elizabeth and Layla to get together. But now after what happened,
Last
you feel
week,
like you want
I went
Eve and
to see
Layla
your
to get
mother
together now.
live.
I
It
can't.
was amazing.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
I can
you
see
did.
that.
Me
Eve and
too.
Layla, because
I
they've
was
both been so
actually
let
there both
down.
nights.
And
Front row.
Layla's so
I've
sweet.
been trying to convince your mother's manager to set up a private show in my house.
A private
yet,
show
but I think I'm
from your
close.
mother.
We should start a petition. Your mother needs to come here.
Wow.
I keep a photo of your mother next to my bed that I say goodnight to
That's
every
great.
night.
Same. Except it's a life-sized cutout of your mother, which I hug every time I enter or exit my house.
I'm sorry that this is funny
I've
to
always
me.
been too scared to look directly at your mother. It'd be like looking at the sun.
This
Your
tickles
mother
me.
lights up the night sky as well as my life.
Okay, don't need to shout. That's excellent.
Yeah.
It could only be funnier if it was about Charles Nelson Riley. I did listen to that CNR song. It was really cool. And the story behind the song is that Weird Al talked to CNR's estate about, oh, Mirai, what are you walking? Oh, the T-Rex. Of course, take the T-Rex.
It's
out
got
for a
me
walk.
both quaking and shaking with fear.
Interesting. So Weird Al wanted to make a song about Charles Nelson Riley and asked the estate for permission and stuff. And Charles Nelson Riley's former significant other, I don't know if they were married ever, but former significant other said,
Such a
as long
cute
as you
little
don't make
pal.
him out to be a sissy, you can make a song about him. And so CNR is like a truly badass song about Charles Nelson Riley. It's kind of one of those like Chuck Norris things where like Charles Nelson Riley eats nails for breakfast or whatever. It is like a PG rated Yo Mama roast off, but for people who could actually be very interested in your mother. You want to use a creature to investigate this robot's behavior. Let's check in on Layla.
Huh.
Looking so
Hey,
cool, by the way.
bestie, has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like the male person?
Jeffrey the male person?
I'm in a vicious cycle where I get mad, get
Oh
into
my
fights,
god.
get frustrated, and then cry about it all. For real.
That's really sad. Let me give you a little pet on your head. This outfit is really sick. I think the distressed tights really make it. I have some kind of new food. Oh, a mince pie. Try a mince pie, Layla.
Yum.
She liked it. Okay, good. Getting the good joy, the good feelings. And do you have room for some handmade chocolates?
Yum.
Yes. Does that shirt say fish? It might. I have no idea what the kanji for fish is. Can you read this kanji? Okay, let's see. What don't we have? When sad, aw shucks, when sleeping, mwah, mwah. Any sentence for real, when happy, yata. Is that the kanji? Big fish. Damn, it might be. I've never seen that emote. I would have thought it says love. But that literally might be the kanji for fish. When angry. I'm thinking dag nabbit. People have the death kanji, but it's just fish. Are they like similar? Do they look similar? Just dang it. Dang it.
Dang it.
I don't think she would cuss. Okay, is it the fish country? I think it is.
It's as if that expression was made just for me.
It looks exactly like it. She's just big into fish, I guess.
Nice seeing you.
Okay, you wanted Layla and Eve to get together. Let's find out where Eve is. Ooh, Eve is a little pissed off right now. They're very close friends. I'm gonna put Layla down here, and I gotta go pet Eve real quick. Don't you sneeze all over. Layla, be cool.
Yeah,
Why are you pissed? Did you get pissed off at Siobhan?
sorry, I'm a little upset with Siobhan.
Just became ultra best friends with Siobhan and then got pissed off at her immediately. I don't think she's over the breakup. Fish looks like that instead. Okay. Oh, damn, she left. I gotta go pick her up again. Don't leave. Oh my god, did Eve just start? What is she doing? Just laying on the floor?
Oh,
This is how I'm taking my breakup.
Lilies.
Lilies. Oh, a bouquet! A bouquet! The bouquet should be treated as sacred just like a butt. I agree. Okay. Oh, look at their little eyes sparkling. This is great. Okay, I'm glad they're spending some time together. Siobhan is making music in the living room. Great. Check on the other girls. Checking on our other islanders. One must understand a glass of water before understanding a robot. Okay. Aliana is bored and wants company. Some bees are gathering here. I think Tatiana's asleep because the sun is out. No, she's watching Toxic Monster Yuri of herself and Aliana, so this is the perfect time to go make it real, girl. Go make this monster magic happen. Even though should we set the monsters to be amorous now? Should they that is a weird thing. That's not the way I wanted to say it. Should they be attracted to people now? I don't know if amorous is exactly the word I was looking for.
huh.
Layla and Aliana. Interesting. Thanks, Manny, for the night cloud protection. I don't know what the characters on the kanji say. Let's take a look. Oh my god, it's a different kanji for each shirt. Beauty? Okay, the red one is love. That's what's on that guy from Naruto on his dome. It's got love on it. Soul bond, grass, wind, dream, and samurai. Bye, Ewan.
You're so
Thanks
funny.
for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Gara, that's the one who's got the thing. Who's got the love on his head. Okay, they're vibing. They're trading rumors about your mother. Okay, we're gonna...
Hiya.
Hiya, indeed. We're gonna enable attraction for the aliens and the monsters.
Hello.
She just mentioned Layla. You want a fish kanji shirt? I feel like the blue one should be fish. Okay, edit me. Dating preferences. Okay. Wait, hold on. I do feel like I'm gonna add male on here as well. There's no chance there's gonna be a boy on the island, but I just feel like canonically she would deposit her eggs in anybody, you know. Let's check the news. Why not? You wonder if Haya is the aliens version of Outcast
Hello,
Heya? Yes.
And welcome to the
And it's just her in
edition of
different
the
wigs playing different instruments.
It was discovered today that Josie has a cavity.
Oh.
We've obtained this imagery of some of the bacteria that have made themselves at home on Josie's tooth. According to her dentist, Josie's brushing and flossing have been totally weak. The dentist also had some disparaging remarks.
Exactly. I want her to be
Josie's
happy too, Kiosk Queen.
No word
I want her to
yet
find
on whether
love.
Josie will change her habits or dentist. Sources indicate that she's
Oh, the acid on your
particularly
teeth at
fond of
bedtime?
eating some ratatouille at bedtime.
Okay.
We asked residents for their reactions.
I know a thing or two about that.
Sean's like, I have no teeth left.
Yeah. We heard about this all the time back when I was a
Eating
kid.
ratatouille before bed. There were so many public service announcements about not eating ratatouille before bed.
I'm Tatiana. and this
She was
has
in a
been the
sneaking
5
suit
o'clock
dressed as a
news.
cavity. I wish humans would evolve better teeth. We could be putting all the money into that, but we're putting into stupid things
Craving some
currently.
sauteed zucchini.
What was that about sauteed zucchini? May grant me a wish. Nighttime ratatouille, yeah. It's a danger. It's a killer. Eating ratatouille right before bed, you gotta watch out, the heartburn will get you. Elizabeth just trotting through town, not a care in the world. They don't care about breaking hearts. I almost have every single kind of like pathway tile one could get. I kind of want to redo the streets of Lorbo. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, they're probably gonna give me new tiles seasonally though. Okay. Let's see what's going on at the We're back at it again. Please don't be a fan club meetup. Oh, it's the punks. Okay, interesting.
I got into a fight last week.
You couldn't fight your way out of a knapsack with a busted zipper.
Wow.
Did you really? You should report it.
I saw the fight. It was against a jar with a tight lid. The jar won.
Wow. They're being so brutal.
Ever notice how there are no dinosaurs on the island? Yeah, that's because I
Ooh,
caught them
that'll
all.
be great,
You're
Manny.
welcome.
I thought that was an urban legend.
Huh? I was wondering why there were no dinosaurs
Except
here.
for Mirai's T-Rex.
I miss my pet dinosaur.
I've had upwards of 15 beetles in my pocket. All at once.
That's just weird. They're
How'd
trying to
you
out
catch
tough
so
each other,
many?
but that's just weird.
You're
The
the
dinosaur with
baddest
double
thing
D's.
around.
Oh my
flower.
god, she would be a
That
great
can't
addition to
be
the
good
island.
For your pants
But you-
or for the beetles?
You can't really make boobs in this game. None of the folks can have boobs.
Well,
She wants to pet her to dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, they both got bad vibes talking to each other.
Hey there, girl.
Interesting. Can you draw on torsos? I can actually make custom clothes for them and draw boobages.
Ellie and I
As an
were
illusion.
chatting, and, well, I guess it just made me a little sad.
Interesting. Well, let's help that out and also level you up a little bit. Whole teeth? You've heard about regenerating an enamel, but not regrowing the whole tooth. I mean, it's gotta be possible. There are other mammals out there that constantly are growing their teeth. It's easy to make the clothes look like boobs, or so I've heard. Is that so, Tyler? Let's see what quirks they've given her so far. What do you think a night clown would do? Let me put myself over here. Flip out when angry, cry when angry, or smile when angry. What would a night clown do? I feel like this is the energy. Also, the ad break is starting soon, folks. If you don't have Twitch Turbo and you're not subscribed to the channel, you might be seeing some ads soon. Smile, yeah. Keeps anger tightly bottled up, masked behind a strained smile. I've only seen like one fight on this island. I need to see more fights. I don't understand why the girls aren't fighting. Yeah, flip out honestly looks very cute. We got 2 for flip out and 2 for smile. A third set of teeth. Shh, that's why. When was this published? Last year? Wow, that's unbelievable. That's so wild. I hope they would look decent, you know. I like that we're like, it's not cry. It's not cry, unless that's her shooting acid out of her face to destroy the person who made her upset. 2030? We just gotta hold that for 4 more years. I'm gonna go with flip out. I just want to see her do it. I think it'd be really funny to start going like, "Ah!"
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
I think I'm more of a crying when angry person.
Ellie,
bottle it
talk
up
to me,
until
and
it's
it
too
was
much, and then it's
really
crying
fun.
time.
I'd like to have a conversation with
I thought you said
Eliana
that the
forever.
conversation made you sad. Yeah, it's bad, Reem. It's bad. It's, I don't know if it's a, why can I not zoom out? Is that the most one can zoom out? Let's go find Layla. Oh, it's an informational seminar about a membership to Costco. This, I thought they didn't advertise.
Yeah.
What's going on, Naja? Oh, she's just having a listen in. Okay. Yes, exactly. Gardening for me really helps because I get to go pull things that I don't like out of the dirt. You get to really let out some feelings. It really helps me. Doing something really helps a lot when I have the big feelings. When I'm like too sad, too angry, too anything, too anxious. Ripping stuff out of the ground really helps. Eliana is not having a good time. So she's defaulting to playing puzzle games. Other than that, if I don't have that kind of outlet, so it becomes tears. You hope your third set of teeth look like mini drills? Well, you could at least, that sounds like, you know, when folks get veneers, they gotta shave it down to the mini drill teeth, so. You do squats, is that so? That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. I was just thinking today, I was like, how do I stay consistent about my squats? Because I can tell myself I'm gonna do them after the show. But, after the show, I have another sequence of stuff I do.
I was talking to Tatiana, but I don't.
She also got just a little sad, huh? Okay. Let's pet the alien. Can you feel this through the wig? There you go. You go very quiet when you're angry. You feel bad for the person who lights the shortest fuse, you know what I mean? They may not survive. I should give her Big Eater. Oh, also, does she... I just don't feel like she makes an expression during conversations. I feel like nonchalant's kind of the way to go with Eliana. I'm gonna go nonchalant. It just feels so right for Eliana. My other little me's, whenever we're talking, they'll do their little expression. I want her to be so deadpan.
I feel a bit more like myself. It was a total riot chatting with Tatiana.
Except it made you
She's
sad.
just so easy to talk to.
I thought it made you sad. Takes a lot for you to get genuinely angry. What? Never mind. I was gonna say, like, what does it for you? For me, I guess actually, if I get into it,
How about a game of
I will get
Sing
angry.
Quiz?
So I think it's
Here's
like,
your
I feel like
first
it's universal
tuned
to get
item.
upset with somebody if they're showing
What
you a lot
do
of
you think
disrespect,
it
you
is?
know? That looks like a taco to me, but it could be Monster Yuri.
The answer is tacos.
Ashley Graham hair.
Yes.
Who?
Your second
Oh, on
What
Eliana?
do
I
you
can
think
see
it
that
is?
too. That's funny. She stole that wig. I think this is a
The
waffle.
answer is
Monster
waffle.
Yuri, yeah.
and
Yeah, we
finally,
have
the
some,
last
you know,
tuned item.
some excellent programs
Do you
here on the
think it
island.
is?
What the hell is that? Daruma Otoshi game?
The correct answer is Daruma Otoshi game.
You know, the Daruma Otoshi game.
Congratulations, you won. So,
There's her monster
time
urine.
for
I
your
don't know about
prize.
that.
Go ahead, pick one.
Ooh, is this a tuna? Oh. The orange dress. The orange dress is giving you green. It's giving you green, Ashley. Where does she go? Oh, I think I see her over here. Hearing mysterious voices at night. Whoa, it's really popping off over here.
Right. My love Honda plays it tomorrow.
I'm thinking of adding some more creatures to the island. Green Ashley would be a great Evergold character. Wait, no, do people make new characters for the expansions? Do people... Oh, don't tell me people make a new character for the expansion. You gotta go through the... Do they go through the whole thing? Or do you take a potion that makes you like the level to do the rest of it? Fantasia. Okay, that makes sense. Fantasia makes sense. Because doing a brand new character... It would be too much for me. Because there's so much. Change the haircut. I love that. Are you starting to brainstorm an idea for Evercold? I can't wait to... Oh. I can't wait to see. Make a new default glam. Sometimes you get big though. Sometimes coincidentally Lemons becomes, you know, a row, right? A blowout. Love that. You can pay I think like $15 to do a name change. Okay, if you're feeling like you want a brand new origin story for your character. Okay, this is a great opportunity. Layla has the hiccups. Let's send somebody to go help. Let's send Tatiana. Just to get big. Mostly to make Margot be like, what the hell? I see ya. Doesn't land the same way now that you don't raid. Yeah, because Margot usually babysits the school trip squad. All the little Lalafels, right?
Move.
She's usually looking out for all of them in the raids.
Little of this, a skosh of that, and... Oh, I'm starting to feel
I
better.
also feel like maybe in the last few months, she turned
You're so
her
kind.
row into
It
a
was no
Lalafell as
trouble at
well.
all.
Or at least was trying it out. Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks for your help there. I feel like Layla and I get along a little
They're
better
getting along
now.
better now. I just love that stance. Stance is so funny. You create a side character every expansion pack just to see how the gameplay changes. That's cool. Do you go with, yeah, you go with like the new class? Do you ever go with, sometimes they introduce like a new, like character background or something like that. They like, you can, like they added the kitty cat ladies and stuff. Do you ever do something like that? And you're like, I'm gonna make a kitty cat lady. Oh, wow. These two ultra friends would like to play.
Up for a game of group no repeats.
Lala is the carcinization of 14. I just don't know what creature would look like as a Lala. It's so important to me that she's big. It's very important to me.
Food. Hiya.
I'm living out my tall
Seafood
fantasies as creature. Chicken tikka masala. A bunny man and a lion dude.
Nachos.
Cool.
Napa cabbage.
Do you think they're going to introduce any new, like, baked sweet potato? Think they're going to introduce any new kind of folks?
Soft serve
Yes, my
ice cream.
Fantalsies.
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, froth creature would be interesting. Fruity granola.
Olivier salad.
Yule log.
I love fruity granola. Pajo de quiejo. Pao de quiejo.
Ratatouille.
Cherries.
Cherries. Croissant. It does
Baked
seem like a
potato.
lot of work. Yeah.
Fried rice.
Fried rice croquettes. It's
Cherry
been a big
pie.
pain in the ass over the past couple
Yule log.
expansions.
Yule log with a
Especially with the
repeat.
they've had to
What
do
a
so much
gauntlet.
work with the hats and things like that, like giving hats to characters and things. That seems like that's been a real pain for them to do. But maybe a new job, maybe Blitzball.
Congratulations. You
What's
won.
this talk about maybe butt sliders in the future? Is this a meme or is this real? Are they gonna give us butts? Whoa, an action film. I do want that ghost. And is that an engagement ring? Svetlana. The last official commentary you heard regarding the possibility of adding a new playable race was that it wasn't completely off the table. There's no plans to do anything. I mean, I guess it involves maybe like diving back into the I don't know, the Final Fantasy. Don't they usually pull from characters and stuff from other games? Oh, my brother was like, wake me up when they make the Dogmen playable. So that's what he wants. My brother is a big time furry, so he wants the Dogmen.
My heart hurts.
They have to go through every piece of gear and size it correctly, which takes forever because they can't take time out of their schedule to do it. It only becomes more work as it goes. Yeah, oh man, that sounds like a real pain. They might eventually, but maybe not for another few expansions once they get through updating all the ancient code. That's... Wait, did she say my heart hurts?
I want to propose to Edwina. Do you think that's a good idea?
People remain adamant about Blood Sliders. Yoshi P thinks it'll cause them clipping issues, but we'll talk to the team again. Okay. Listen, let it clip! Actually, that would be a problem. You got like a hole in your pants. That may not be good. It would be kind of funny though. You want the Burmesians from 9. I have not seen these Burmesians. I have not played 9 yet. Which do they look like? Are they like kitty cats? Is she finally paying? I don't know. You know what? This might be the ploy to make her pay attention. You know? Florence might be doing... They've been dating for 9 days, which is the longest any of our Mies have dated without proposing. I feel like this is Florence's move to make Edith, like, commit to this relationship, but I don't know if Edith is going to commit. The issue is people like, let it clip, we don't need hats, etc. until it's actually clipping without hats. I see, yeah. Some folks make moves like this, Reem. Some folks make bad choices. I think it's a bad choice to do this to Edith, but I'm going to say that's a great idea.
In that case, I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing, and my head is full of distractions.
Yeah.
Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
Should we do the mini game for her, or should I say, can you repeat that? I kind of want to see what happens if they do it on their own. The engine is the main limiting factor for adding stuff like that, but if what they're saying about Final Fantasy 16 is true, it is on a heavily modded 14 engine apparently. That's wild. You can totally see them switching to a lighter version of the engine, being able to do way more with the game in the future. That's fascinating. I had no idea. Burmesians are rat folk. That sounds cool. Cyberpunk had a sort of clipping issue sometimes. It was pretty funny, yeah. But they don't want to be busted, right? Yeah. Do you think it's time for do you think we should do the shmup? Okay, I'll help you focus.
Okay. Then it's time to go.
I will not beef this on purpose. Look at the little bow in her hair. She put a bow in her hair. Why are you wearing a beanie? It's May 6th.
Thanks for meeting me.
Is it that
here.
cold?
Of course.
That will be amazing. Nasha, that'll be amazing.
So,
Here we go. Oh no! Wait, it didn't send your message? What's up? I know, Morphination drives me crazy. They have these big couches and they'd never sit on them. Stella! No! Stella, no! Stella's coming for me. Okay. Let them... Oh, you were going to say let them do it on their own. Okay.
I actually have something really important that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I could try just beefing it here. We could break all 3 hearts if we don't want this to happen. If we don't want this to happen, if we don't want Florence to marry Edith, I could take a few hits. Oh no, she's too busy thinking about tweezing eyebrows. She's like, Edith, you gotta tweeze your eyebrows.
I can't stop thinking about tweeting eyebrows.
I don't know if they get divorces.
To me.
So you're a big fan of tweeting eyebrows? Okay. I hope you didn't bring me here just to tell me that.
Sorry, forget about tweeting eyebrows.
Why is he
Here's
tweeting? They're not saying tweezing.
Well,
here it goes. Do we think that Florence deserves better? Tweezing eyebrows. Oh no, she's on the tweezing eyebrows again. She's like looking straight into Edith's face and there's a big gray hair coming out of the eyebrows.
So you're a big fan.
Sorry. Well,
Goes again. I'm actually gonna try this time. Edith's never gonna find love. Well, maybe she should give more respect to Florence. I don't think Edith has been showing up to this relationship. Florence is the one proposing. Florence was the one who expressed interest in the first place. So...
the thing is, Edwina, I can't stop thinking about you. You're everything to me.
And she like ignores her on the street. It's very strange.
It makes me happy to hear that.
And that's such a milquetoast answer. That's so like
Here it
lukewarm.
is.
I'm so
I'm
happy
just
you
going
love
to
me.
say it.
Like say I love
Edwina.
you. Can you just win this by staying still? I know, it's like saying thank you. Very strange. I'm gonna let the dumplings take her. Dumplings, the gyoza.
Edwina,
Oh, dumplings falling out of the pocket.
sorry. Let me start over.
The heartbreak.
I actually had something important to ask you, my flower.
What?
Will you marry me?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you for stepping up, Edith. Okay. I'll let it happen. I'm here for it. I'm just glad it came from Edith, honestly. She put in the effort. She saw those dumplings fall out and said, I have to marry this woman. You know, she saw the dumplings fall out of her pocket and said, I have to get
happening.
married.
And we couldn't have done
Totally
it without
sabotaged you, girl, but
Captain.
that's okay.
We're so excited for our wedding.
I'm excited for you.
La 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 la.
I forgot that I said that Edith would wear a dress. That's fine. These lucky two stand side by side. Charlotte in the t-shirt dress at the wedding. Florence with the biggest heart around, and Edith who works hard no matter what. Okay. Honestly, if a girl pulled out some pocket dumplings, I might marry her on the spot too. Songs of love. They went to East Asia. How fun.
Hanging out in Seoul's Bukchon-hanuk village. It's like stepping into the past.
Hey,
Fascinating.
cheese.
Very cool. The wink. Oh, next location, yeah.
Eat, sleep, repeat. Live life like a panda from Sichuan.
That's very cute.
Say
You were gonna
cheese.
say that looked like Korea. Yeah, you were right. Yeah. They're going to a lot of different places. Ooh.
Quite the view from Victoria Harbor in Hong Kong.
Gorgeous.
Hey,
Wow.
cheese.
You can see this really big tower here. Isn't that wild? Very phallic. Edith! Edith saw, I'm sure Edith saw Ida and was like, oh, Ida's here. On her honeymoon. Save him to the camera. Definitely.
That was so much fun.
How nice.
We got you a souvenir.
Is that the Tower Bezos? Oh, a Celadon porcelain tea set. You should have.
Now that we're back, I guess the next step is to grow old together.
That's cute. Now they can still fight. And probably will. I think this is perfect. I think Edwina and my flower are the perfect names.
I guess we should start living together.
I guess so.
Where should we live?
At Edith's
In
place.
Edwina's home. Makes sense to me.
Is there room? There's not already like 8 people there, right? concerned. Felix's buildings like his
sure
rockets.
we'll have a
Oh, there's
great
only
time
6 people.
living in this house
The
together.
max is 8.
Folks who live here are called messy lessies.
Yeah, that's because
do you have a
Svetlana
name
moved
that would
in.
better suit
Svetlana has moved like so many times. Do we have a better name? I think so. What do we want to call our family now? We've got Charlotte married to Ida. We have Florence married to Edith now. We have Mirai, which is the daughter of Charlotte and Ida. And then we have Elizabeth, who is very messy. All of Blorbo. Half of Blorbo, practically. They're shaping up, you know. Oh, Dumpling Darlings. Actually, that's kind of cute. Dumpling Darlings is very cute. Darling. This is a... Oops.
Dumpling darling. They'll be known as dumpling
Let's do
darlings.
it. I forgot. Okay.
Dumpling darlings.
You just caught the last half of a beautiful lesbian wedding. Indeed, our third beautiful lesbian wedding
They'll
on
be
the
known as
island.
dumpling darlings.
Love it. 3 into the walled city at this rate? In what way, Snake?
Then we shall be henceforth known as dumpling
Oh,
darlings.
everybody like moving in on
Thanks for
top
the
of each
excellent
other?
idea.
Practically, yeah. I was
I
like,
hope
are
you'll
there a
keep
lot of
checking in
lesbian
on us,
weddings there?
The members of dumpling
I
darlings.
gotta move. Hey, just found out. That sounds cool. I gotta get a ticket. And then, no, okay. It's the houses on houses on houses. That makes more sense. Okay. How about some goods? So she's got ballet, she's got the maracas. What else are we feeling for Florence? Maybe some painting. One giant building with a ton of people in it. Interesting, interesting. Maybe some yoga. It's been demolished. That sounds about right, Annie. Yeah. Ooh, bubbles. Florence is very bubbly to me. I don't know if she would just whip out some bubbles and start blowing them. She got her catchphrase. She has the thing to say when she's happy. Oh, I do like this is an outrage. That feels like it's the prima donna
This is an outrage.
from her ballerina days. I think a little bit of it comes out. Yeah, what a shame, Manny. I'm sure there were other issues, though.
This is an outrage.
Okay, they're going out on a date. Married for one day. Love to see it. Ah. Granting wishes left and right. I might reach level 100. I don't know if that's the max level, but there's no new landscaping I can add. I can just allow myself to make them clothing, and then maybe I can draw on some boots. Interesting. The place is completely lawless, governed by the triads. So they took it down. Now it's a park. Interesting. Oh, cool. Hello, Bear Witch. They like Hades-filled houses, they say. What? A Hades-filled house?
Valley Organic means more dirt.
They were so self-sufficient and they didn't pay taxes. Interesting. Oh, Diana's falling in love with Layla. Falling in love. Layla, once she gets into her hyperfixations, I mean, she just glows. She's talking about
What's
the
happening
third
to me?
season of
Looking at Layla has got my heart racing.
a space trucker
what I'm
anime
feeling
that no
for
one's
Layla.
ever heard of that
Be
like
love.
she thinks is a total hidden gem. I think it's love. I know. Diana's got a great face, right?
I knew it.
So
Feelings
real.
like this can't be anything but love. I'm going to take a deep breath and ask Layla.
I
out.
wanted to make more folks on the island with neutral faces. I really wanted to focus on, because like most folks are not going about their day smiling. I'm not. I don't even think most of the stream I'm smiling. Especially if I'm fighting a boss. Look at that. Forging friendships, falling in love around the fire. So cute. So I wanted to try more neutral face stuff. A little bit of Daria. I can see that definitely. I wish I watched that show. Oh, a toy robot and a membership to Costco. Perfect pairing. Yeah. You pay the robot to go into Costco for you. It buys all the goods. Then your legs don't get tired. You get to watch it. I know. But that's like watching. It's like catching up on anything else. You know? I suppose I could put it on the phone while I'm doing my stuff. I thought for sure she was gonna sit in that chair. She psyched me out. I really wanted her to sit. I bought these chairs and the Mii's just sit under the umbrella, not in the chair. It drives me nuts. Please sit in the chair. Oh my god. There we go. I didn't think about how this view kind of sucks. It's tough. But oh well, at least you're still by the beach. It's not the best beachfront property, but it's beachfront property. Maybe that's why they're not sitting in the chairs, is why would you just look at the back of like the restaurant? It's not great. But I mean, she's a night clown. What does she care? She's just trying to lure people over here so she can devour them. Ah, Diana's feeling it. Ah, sensing something in the air. Is it love? She has strong, mischievous gal energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With the bangs. Also, do you love the little like furrowed brow? I needed to give that to some character. Tatiana is always holding back a little bit, trying not to kill the person that is talking to her. She's always like, don't split their skull open to lay your eggs. Don't split their skull open to lay their eggs. I know their nostrils are open, but I cannot jump in there and lay my eggs. You know, like that's what's in her mind. So she's always kind of like, that's kind of on her mind sometimes. I think we should save and pass it over to Hades. I think offline I'll make some more characters. I'm thinking about making some more creatures, some Frankensteins, maybe kind of a werewolfy gal. Any other inspiration for monsters to put on the island for some fun monster vibes. Thank you, Pastel, for the 165 stream streak. And thank you, Kiosk Queen, for the Night Clown protection. You know, it's very important to wear a mask these days because night clowns could just jump right up your nose and lay their eggs in there. So if you wear a mask, you are protected from night clowns. But you gotta get the good ones, not just like the little cheapy ones, you know. A cat lady? I can see a cat lady maybe. I'll think about it. A muscle mummy. A muscle mummy mommy? That might be hard to do. That might be tough to do. A moth woman? Okay. Oh, kind of like Mothman. See that. I should make a pink bunny gal named Demaria. I think you should do that. I think you would do her better justice than me. I don't think of these ideas. The alien to the night clown. Oh my god, look at... Oh my god, Layla... Everyone moved away from Layla. Strange. A moth them? A motham, perhaps? Not a bad idea. Wait, hold on. I have to see the fashions. We bought... So... Oh my god, it's sick! This is sick. Oh my god, you see the schoolwear outfit on our night clown Tatiana? And then this tuxedo mask look. This like Phantom Thief. Akechi the Phantom Thief on Siobhan. It looks awesome. That is a wild look. That's sick. I did buy those outfits today. I think. I don't think I bought the Phantom Thief one in the new color. But I did get this sailor school uniform. We could give Tatiana. I also love these pants. I'm gonna get one of these. Get them in blue. I feel like these are very versatile. Red. I spent all my money. Oh, okay. Kind of a tweed. One in black, and then I'll buy a backup one in this brown color too. I kind of like those. Oh, and basic shorts. I gotta get the basic shorts. These are very cute. Time to black out and spend all my money again. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, wait, what happened to the $400 I had? It's like you bought every shorts at the Gap. That's what happened. Black shorts. Now I have every color. And I still have $300. Let's see. I already got that. That's the only one that I can get. I don't feel like buying every racing helmet. Oh, but I could get more sequin shoes. An oversized black linen shirt from the Gap. So you could wear over things. Oh, I love that. That's a great idea. Getting more pumps. It is funny that these are called pumps. Oh, there's the heel. I was gonna say, where's the heel? These are flats. These are flats. Come on now, that's not a heel. I know I can't like make heels in this game because it would change the height of the characters and I don't know how they'd make that work, but those are flats. Oh my god, that sounds so cute. I need to try some more fun patterns. I know I'm literally wearing a pattern right now. I think a fun pattern would be cool. Do I not already have one of these? I do. Okay, I have a shuriken. Okay. I might buy this white Phantom Thief costume too. Very cool. Okay. Should we try giving the, I mean, what do we think about Tatiana in this schoolgirl look? Is that fitting of a night clown? Black gingham and leopard. Very cool. I mean, I think those are two iconic prints. Those are very iconic. You think so? Okay. Let's see what she thinks about it.
Huh. Sup.
I have a costume for you. Oh, it's time for my meds too, and there they are. Okay, I'll get these in a second. It legit looks like it was made for her, yeah. What about this aristocratic coat? Just see, hold on. Oh, it doesn't show you what it would look like on her. She would look so ridiculous in this. This little, like, look at this little geek outfit too. It's so cute. So adorable. I love this one too. I'm sorry, I'm blocking this. I love this outfit as well. You know, I feel like one of Margot's girls could pull off this outfit too. You know. This one is so funny to me. I might give that to Elizabeth. But I will give Tatiana the schoolgirl uniform. Oh, wait, you like this one more? For our night clown? Okay. Oh my god. And she's like, yep, that's right. Oh my god. It is giving old school geek. I'm gonna also, because this one, I'm gonna give her this one. She just thinks it's okay. Interesting. Like she's gonna serve us fried chicken. Is that what they wear at like Chick-fil-A? What is the outfit? I haven't been in like 15, maybe 20 years. Probably 15 years. Look at her go. She looks very anime now. Very, very anime. I've been thinking about the baby bangs as well. Can you go on a date with her? She will try to lay eggs. Watch out. She'll try to split your skull open and lay eggs in it. But yes, you can go on a date with her. She is now able to be romanced. Oh, they just wear red shirts. Okay. What place serves fried chicken and has the geek costume, I wonder? What the hell? Everyone on Blorbo is here. Oh, they're waiting. Wait, hold up. Tatiana's gonna be delivering a speech here? Oh, Colonel Sanders. Yes, I can kind of see that. With a white jacket on top. Is she giving a speech? She's taking the long way around. She's making the girls wait. Walking through so disrespectfully, clipping through people's hair. Yeah, even back when I had just found out about it. Stella emits a smell like a butt when in danger. It's true. It's true, this dog stinks. Stinky, stinky dog. Yes, when in danger. She'll bite you first, and then she'll emit a smell like a butt. Well, that's a good note as any, I think, to This is as good a note as any to pause on for Tomodachi Life, I think. I'm glad everyone's getting acquainted with my dog, with my little dog. So cute. So cute. We shall save. And I might design some creatures for you offline. You know, I'm a big fan of Halloween. I'm a big fan of the classic Halloween monsters. So, you know, but, you know, fun interpretations on them. And of course, nobody's got night clowns on their island. I think I'm the only person ever. I don't think anybody else is a night clown on their island. Thank God. They haven't escaped containment yet. A house of the cereal monsters. That could be very cute. Oh, a kitty cat. Look at that cute cat. If you give me a pet, they will take the pet on walks. Very cute. I want Ileana to take out Glorpo. Okay, I actually need to turn the computer on. So give me a second. Let's get back on. I think I'll have to switch over here. Some music. Oh, I got a hitch. Oh, I hate it when this happens. I got a hitch on my side. Nothing to do but breathe into it. Of course. I think it would be so cute. The only thing is, I can't do like, I don't know if I can do a yummy mummy. I don't know if I can make a mummy. But you know, they got a girl mascot now. They have a zombie girl. They have a zombie girl. Caramella Crunch or something? I forget what. Caramella Zombie? I don't remember. Do you love caramel? I know, you're supposed to inflict a hitch on your enemies in this game. I can't believe I hitched myself. Fool that I am. I gotta get back to listening to the empty bowl. I think that would be very helpful for me at night. Okay, let's change the directory. No, I just clipped that instead. Clip copy to the clipboard. Great. Wow, everyone gets to see the cool clip of me saying, like, I'm gonna watch the empty ball. Did you guys know that they added a caramel zombie to the game? To the cereals? Okay. Okay,